Have you ever wondered if you can still claim your child as a dependent on your taxes, even after they have become an adult? Many families continue to support their children beyond their 18th birthday, which raises an important question about potential tax benefits. Yes, you can often claim a dependent child over 18, but it depends on several specific conditions set by the Internal Revenue Service. These rules help determine if your child qualifies as either a qualifying child or a qualifying relative for tax purposes. The core mechanism revolves around two main types of dependents: a qualifying child and a qualifying relative. For a qualifying child, they must be under 19 years old at the end of the tax year, or under 24 if they are a full-time student for at least 5 months of the year. There are also residency, support, and relationship tests. If your child is older than these limits, or if they do not meet the qualifying child tests, they might still qualify as a qualifying relative. For a qualifying relative, there is no age limit. However, their gross income must be less than a specific amount, which was $4,700 for the 2023 tax year, and you must provide more than half of their total financial support. These distinctions are crucial because the tax benefits associated with each type can vary. To determine if your adult child qualifies, gather information on their age, their student status if applicable, where they lived during the year, their total income, and who provided more than half of their financial support. For example, if your 19-year-old is attending college full-time and you pay for most of their expenses, they would likely be a qualifying child. If your 25-year-old child lives with you and earns less than the gross income limit while you cover the majority of their living costs, they might be a qualifying relative. Understanding the difference between a qualifying child and a qualifying relative is key, as it impacts eligibility for credits like the child tax credit versus the credit for other dependents. The child tax credit is more generous and generally only applies to qualifying children under age 17. For an adult child, if they qualify as a qualifying relative, you might be able to claim the credit for other dependents, which is a smaller, non-refundable credit. This detail is often overlooked but can make a significant difference in your tax refund or amount owed. Ultimately, successfully claiming an adult child as a dependent can provide valuable tax relief by potentially reducing your taxable income or by allowing you to claim important credits. By carefully reviewing the age, income, and support tests for both qualifying children and qualifying relatives, you can ensure you are maximizing the tax benefits available to your family.